I be on YouTube a lot. I've been on YouTube uh, since I was in high school. I was on YouTube. So with me being on YouTube, I used to watch a lot of videos. But over time, my videos has what I used to watch has changed. I used to watch a lot of rapping videos, a lot of music videos, a lot of cartoon videos. Now I'm watching people like me talking to camera about what's going on in the world, what's going on in their lives. It's like amateur. If you watch their corn stuff, you know how you watch the big stars. I don't watch no big stars. I watch people like me. I need people who I can relate to. I can't watch Mr. Beast. What am I watching Mr. Beast for? He's a character. I'm not watching Mr. Beast. I don't feel like it's authentic. Uh, I can't even tell you any big YouTuber names. I can't even tell because I'm not following them. I'm following people like me and you. I'm following people who look in the mirror every day, 2 or 3, 4 in the morning, getting ready to go to work. I'm following people who put $10 in their gas tank, even though they got 20. Let me put 20 on pump three. On pump three, I'm gonna put the other 10 in my pocket. I'm gonna hold this 10 just in case I need some knick-knack stuff. I need some lunch or I need to buy me some socks or t-shirt or something. I'm gonna hold this other 10 just in case. I relate to people like that. I relate to people whose shoes get dirty and they go wash them. White shoes get dirty, they take the shoestrings out, they put them in a washing machine with bleach, and they clean them like that. I relate to people who space their bills out. Okay, I can't pay the light bill right now, but I'm gonna put something on it. So when I put something on it, they ain't gonna cut them off. I relate to people who got evicted out of their house. You know, I relate to people who got 4 used tires around the vehicle. You know, can't afford a haircut every week, $40 haircut. I relate to those people. I relate to people who go to work, come home, and gotta get them kids ready for school. Kids make sure they eat. Kids make sure they good, they happy. I relate to those people. I relate to them guys who bust their tail just on to keep 20, 30, $40 of their check. Or the women who can't afford to do their hair, go get their hair done, so they just go in the bathroom and straighten their hair out themselves, do their own makeup, go to the store and buy their own nails. I relate to those people. I relate to those people who, when they cook meals that stretch, meals that you can eat leftovers. You know what I'm saying? People eat cornflakes, but no sugar, so we gotta go buy some sugar to make frosted flakes. Those are people who I relate to. People who only make big purchases on income tax checks. Well, I can't just go out and buy me a car anytime I want, so I'm gonna go buy me a car when I get my income tax. Or I'm gonna go buy me some new wardrobe when I get my income tax. Well, my porch falling in, but I'm gonna go get the materials to fix this porch when my income tax come in. People who may rely on the government, food stamps, Medicaid, those are people I relate to. I can't even tell you if I'm middle class or low class. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell if I'm poor or middle class. I don't know. I don't know where I stand in. I done made a whole lot of money. I done made up to $1,500, $1,700 a week, and I made as low as $200 a week. It was up and down. But I'm making this video to let you know, you regular people out there, there's other people out here that's going through the same thing you going through. That's been through these same things you going through. I don't put on no facade. I don't put on no mask and say I'm doing pretty good because I got a pair of J's on my feet. I don't paint this picture like everything's all good, even though my car got an oil leak outside, but I got a new pair of J's on. I gotta take care of that oil leak first. If I don't take care of that oil leak, I can't buy no more Jordans. I'm one of the people who rent from furniture companies to put furniture in the house. Stove, couch, refrigerator. I ain't got that now. Everything else in here is paid for. I paid cash for it. Or somebody I knew helped me out. Say, hey man, I got this extra refrigerator right here. I don't need it. It's just taking up space. Do you want it? Oh heck yeah. I'm one of the people who I'm wearing the same jacket I wore last year. It was cold, so I'm wearing the same jacket I wore last year. I ain't finna go buy me a brand new jacket. Buy me a brand new hoodie, new sweaters, but I'm not gonna buy me a brand new jacket. I'm the guy who puts $10 in a gas tank. I got a $20 bill. Let me get 10 on pump 4. And I'm gonna put the other 10 in my pocket and save it for another day. Or save it for whenever I need it. You know, I'm the guy who's go to the store and buy the cheapest toilet paper. One next to the cheapest. I don't buy the bottom of the barrel toilet paper. I buy the next to it. And I stockpile it. You know, I shop in thrift stores. I buy my clothes out of thrift stores, Walmart. I ain't got no designer in my closet. I did. Once upon a time, I had designer, Jordan, J's, Nikes, LeBrons. Once upon a time, I thought my image was worth more than who I actually was on the inside. Who I actually was when I was in the house, my own house. My image was way more important. What people see me as is what I want them to think I'm doing all these big things when I'm not. I got a pair of J's on my feet, new pants, new shoes, shirt, but I ain't pay my rent. I split the rent up because I wanted these new J's. So I split the rent up. Rent gonna be late, but I got new J's on my feet. I'm letting you know I'm just like you. And there's many more of us. It's millions of us. But I'm letting you know I'm just like you. I'm not perfect. I don't have this figured out. I'm 29 years old and I don't have it all figured out. I'm just making more precise decisions than I did when I was 19, 18. See, at 19, 18, 20, we was brainwashed thinking we supposed to have all this figured out. At that age, nah. I don't know who sold us that shit in the black community. Somebody sold this to us. You move out when you're 18. How you gonna move out when you're 18? You ain't got no job yet. Where you gonna go at 18 years old? You going to the military? Oh, where you going? You gonna start in the workforce at 18? 17? You gonna start working where? Some jobs, you gotta be 21 to work. So at 29 years old, I don't have all this figured out. And I still do these things today. I don't fill my car up with gas. I don't fill it up to F unless I'm going on a trip. Then I fill it up. But I'm in the city. I don't fill my car up. I see something wrong with my car. I don't take it to the mechanic. I figure out if I can fix it first. I'm gonna fix it first. If If I can't, then I just may take it to the counter or I'm gonna get rid of it. I see my grass need to be cut. I don't pay nobody to cut my grass. I do now. But then I didn't pay nobody to cut my grass. I go out there and cut it myself. Even if I had no lawnmower, I use a weed eater, cut the grass. Big old field. Using a weed eater. That's all you hear for 3-4 hours. Refrigerator ain't full. Full now. That's because I'm budgeting. We budgeting more better, but it ain't always been full. Seriously, once upon a time, you look in the refrigerator, all you seen was some eggs and milk. That's it. I starved before. I was so hungry one time, somebody brought me something to eat. I ain't even go in the house to eat it. I ate it right there in front of them, outside, in the driveway. I was that hungry. I was starving. I was eating mashed potatoes and stuff. You can't just eat mashed potatoes. A body can't just eat mashed potatoes. I've been cheated on, lied to, deceived. People ran over me, and I let them. I lost people. People did me wrong, and I let them. What I'm gonna do? Hurt somebody behind their choices? No. I ain't gonna hurt nobody behind what they doing. I just when I get enough of them, I'll cut them off. I shared shoes, clothes before. Swap them out, make it seem like we got a whole lot of stuff when we don't. I've been mistreated, misused by people who are family, who's close to me as a baby, misused, mistreated. I ain't gonna say who the family members are or what they title is, but somebody who's supposed to be very important misused and mistreated me. Said names, said things about me. I ain't forget that. So I'm making this video to let y'all know I'm just like you. I've been misused, mistreated by people who was important. I question things I had no business questioning. So for y'all be people who be looking for an answer, ain't no answer. It's just only people you can relate to. Your answer is up there. Every year people say he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Maybe he's already here, and we don't know. Maybe all this stuff ain't go to ish yet because he's here with us. So I'm gonna end this thing off to let y'all know I'm just like you. I'm human. I make mistakes. I've been mistreated, misused, deceived, lied to. I don't have it all figured out at 29 years old. I didn't sell myself to things I didn't want to, even though people was trying to get me to sell myself to. The military, sports. You can't do something if you ain't passionate about it. Why am I gonna do something if I'm not passionate about this? Well, you just do it just because. No, that's brainwashing. I'm not gonna do something just because. So, I'm in this thing out, man. This is probably my last video today. I keep posting more. I'm gonna upload more videos. I just want to let y'all know, for people who feeling down, feeling bad, don't feel down, feel bad. Just relate. Understand there's people like us, and then just find you an outlet to keep you positive. Music, coloring, drawing, video games, You like car music. You know, so you to the subwoofers. You into rapping, singing. You like to build stuff. Find you something you love doing. You like doing outside this matrix stuff. And then once you find the things you into, you love, then you will find yourself, and then you start learning a lot of this ish don't matter. And you grow as a person and you bloom. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you. You can't go play football because somebody else told you to play football. That's not you. Somebody told you you need to go do it. So I'ma sign off telling y'all I'm just like you. I'm 29 years old. I don't have it figured out. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm growing. I'm making the necessary steps to make it. I'ma figure it out. I'ma figure it out. I'm 29 years old and I'm making necessary steps to figure it out. And you might not never figure it out. You may die and not have it all figured out. You may just have enough to keep your kids happy, keep your wife happy, house, car, clothes, all that stuff. You may have all this and still not have it figured out. You may have all those things, still not have it figured out. Because you never gonna have it figured out. There's only 1% of people in the world who are rich. Everybody else, not rich. So stop trying to aim to be rich. Stop trying to aim to be six figures. Make sure you become a better person than you was yesterday. It's about love and prosperity. It ain't about who makes the most money. We all gonna get through this. We are stronger than we think. You realize that we are, us people who was born in the 90s, 80s, early 2000s, we are stronger than we think, bro. You are special. You strong, dog. I'm strong. You strong. He's strong. He may have a full attitude, but he's living. He's strong. Get our brother a break. Leave him alone. Leave her alone. She got an attitude. Leave her alone. She's dealing with this just like you and me, him and her. We strong. We ain't check out. We still here. We still striving. Your lights on. You got gas in your car. You got money in your pocket. A little money in your pocket. You got a little food in your refrigerator. You are striving because you are making the necessary steps to keep moving forward. I hope y'all understand that. Peace.